Okay, so we're gonna try this, what are we doing here? We will be doing the final counter shot. It is, it's a bitch. It's probably the most difficult one I've come across. You technically only need 2 enemies to make this work, but it does help to have 3 or 4. We'll try and do it with just the 2, and I'll go over the mechanics of how to trigger it with you. So depending on the range, when fired upon, you have about 1.5 seconds to counter fire. In order to get credit for this perk, you will need to do 2 quick counter shots within 10 seconds of each other. Doesn't sound that bad, but counter attacks from other policemen, other guys getting in the way of your one specific target, it just makes it much more difficult than it needs to be. And I've seen a lot of videos where they just run up, grab a bunch of guys, and just start firing away and countering like crazy. To me, it's not a very efficient strategy, although this has been taking me quite some time. I'm going to try and do it with the bare minimum just to show that it can be done. But if not, then you are free to do it however you'd like. It's a bitch, so if you get it done, congratulations either way. Let's hope I can get this done. The Royal Guards are good targets to use for this. Not the ones that you need the uniforms for, but the ones that were not outside the gates not 5 seconds ago. So we gotta piss them off enough to the point where they'll pull a gun. That's one. So we've got a whole bunch of them right here. And I've got 7 in my chamber. That's one down. And that's it. You don't even have to deal with the rest of these guys. I mean, you can if you want. But it's really just about getting those real quick triangle shots off. And aside from that, you are good. It might take a little bit. You might have to do little pairs here and there. But that's another one down. And the more times you do it, it's just like everything else, the easier it gets. And I think we can leave it at that. So if you have any other questions, just feel free to leave something in the commenter section or send me a private message directly. I I tore through this game. If anybody has any requests, I am more than happy to walk you through anything that is giving you a hard time. And if you want to take a look at my list of games, I will help you with pretty much whatever you need. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope it helped out a little bit. And with that, I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night, guys.